got here just in the nick of time. What does that make us?
Big damn heroes, sir.
Ain't we just?
I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore!
You're a journalist, right?
You cannot tell a journalist that story without her asking you 100 questions. I am so curious.
So the topic of our top 5 favorites category this week is, in honor of our guest, broadcast journalist, top 5 favorite journalists in film and television from there. So what's your number 5? What's your number 4?
Oh, right. So I've got to put them in order.
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to go with Will Ferrell and Anchorman.
Oh, nice.
5.
Good call.
Basically everything
Ron
a journalist
Burgundy.
shouldn't do. It's like the do not do, or the journalism for dummies kind of guide. Yeah, hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. And obviously it's a parody. But sometimes I think our industry is looked at as so serious and so humdrum that it's quite nice to see a send up every now and then. So that's my number 5.
Okay.
Number 4. See, I have to put them in order. I'll probably go with Lois Lane from Superman.
From Superman.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Which version of Lois Lane?
Terry Hatcher, Lois Lane.
Oh, from Lewis and Clark's
Yes,
Adventures. Okay.
yes.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Whoa. Actually, I didn't even think that. I was thinking Margot Kidder from the original Superman.
Oh,
I said the original, but Superman. But the fact that you brought Terry Hatcher in it, I'm thinking actually that
Retro.
That one works because I remember that now. Yeah.
And it's the fact that because it's a series, you focus more on the press thing
Exactly.
and being a journalist, and
she gets to develop more. Yeah, I loved her in that.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Good.
Although
Two
she
good
couldn't
picks.
see, what was in front of her. That was a bit of a
Yeah,
downfall to us.
is the-
Come on, girl, like right there, just take off the glasses.
True.
But apart from that,
How good a journalist are you?
I
that
know.
You're fooled by glasses.
But yeah, so that's my 4 and 5.
We are talking top 5 favorite journalists in film and television with our guest, Nicola Morrison. Nicola, what's your number 3 and what's your number 2?
Okay, my number 3 is Tina Fey in Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
I want to see that film with
It is
Margot
so-
Kidder? No, not Margot Robbie. Yes.
And the guy, Tim from The Office. And I
Yes.
never remember his name. And I love him.
Yep, he's...
My mum's going to kill me.
He's in...
Freeman.
Martin Freeman. Yes.
I love her.
You mentioned your mum twice in
I
this.
know. She'd
Hi,
be like,
Mum.
really didn't remember his name. I love him as well. She is a kind of green journalist.
Sure.
Margot Robbie's, like the epitome of what you want to be.
Sure.
She's like the look, the image, all the guys just think she's amazing. And then Tina Fey is just very rough around the edges and finding her way. And she gets deployed to, I think it's
Afghanistan, yeah.
And just watching her journey, it's funny, but it's, compelling, and it's, covers really serious things as well. But it's just such a good film. But it's one of those films that you almost kind of stumble across. I don't think I knew anything about it, and I just saw it on Netflix. Thought, I'll watch that on a Saturday afternoon. But really, really good films. That's my number 3.
I've wanted to watch that because I'm a huge Tina Fey fan. I'm also a huge Margot Robbie fan.
Yeah,
so
it's really
check
good.
that
You
out.
would enjoy it. And number 2,
Yep.
my number 2. So it would be Sam from Dear White People.
Oh, nice!
Yeah.
Are you watching the Netflix version?
I'm watching Netflix.
Okay,
Yes.
you haven't seen the? Have you seen the film?
No, I haven't.
Okay, there's a film. I think it's also on Netflix.
Okay.
It's got Tessa Thompson.
Okay.
She plays the character.
Oh, she plays Sam,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, most of the cast that's in the TV series is in the film.
Oh, okay.
She got replaced because obviously she's going to do Valkyrie and all that kind of
She's
stuff.
doing big things, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's my number 2.
That's your number 2.
Yeah.
Great show. Great
So
show.
good.
Nicola, what's your number 1?
Oh, okay. So this wasn't hard because this is my ultimate Carrie Bradshaw, Sex in the City. I think she...
That did not cross my
Did
mind
you
at
not?
all. No.
Okay, well, that's okay.
There's-
That's okay they didn't cross your mind.
Sure.
But for me, I think, because I'm a big book buff and I love reading about psychology and relationships and all that kind of stuff. And I think what I love about her is that she is exploring her life at the same time as writing a column. And I just think it's amazing how you watch her kind of come up with these theories and kind of either be affirmed in them or discredit them just through her own life experiences and the experiences experiences of her friends.
Okay.
And I just think that's a really, I mean, if you can live life and also work and it works out and you write a column and everything comes together so organically, I think that's an awesome thing. And I think it's cleverly written. I'm not so crazy about some of the other characters that I don't really identify with. But Carrie Bradshaw, you know who I'm talking about, David. Do you hear that little sneak there?
Charlotte, of course.
Oh, yeah, of course, Charlotte. Who's like Charlotte? Yeah, the wallflower. But yeah, so I think, number one. You look really surprised at that.
No, it's here's the thing. It's like
it's one of those things that doesn't figure, you know, because you, at the back of your mind, you know that she's a writer and it's but it's so much about the dynamic between the four of them that you
forget that that's what the whole show is.
That's what she's writing. She's writing a column.
All right, let me ask you this question. So are you talking Carrie Bradshaw from the TV series or Carrie Bradshaw from the movies?
I didn't watch the movies.
Oh, okay.
No, I feel like almost a lot of diehard Sex and the City fans, which I don't know if I am. I don't think I am. Did watch the movies and were disappointed.
You didn't go on the tours or anything like that?
I didn't do that, no. It's really just about Carrie for me.
David went on the tours. No, he didn't. I'm kidding.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Where was my invite? No. So I think for me, it was just the authenticity of that character for me, and I could just really identify with it.
I used to watch the series, and I did love the series. I wouldn't call myself a diehard fan, which is one of the reasons why I know why it didn't cross my mind. I watched the series stopped, and I was like, oh, that's great, it's gone. And then it said about movies, and I didn't really have any interest in watching the movies. No. The first one came out, I watched it, and I was like, and the second one came out, and I didn't want to watch it, and it was like, it doesn't matter. So that just didn't occur to me. And David hit the nail on the head where he said, you focus more on the fact that it's that. It's the dynamic between the group as opposed to the fact that she's a journalist.